what you need. A little dent, a little scratch, but a do trick. Half price. Only on Sundays here on Come On Down. Alright guys, we're back for another day of RV rehab. Levi is about to take the broken refrigerator out. That way we can get some good measurements and all of that. Find out what we need to do to get that replaced. Let's go.
Yeah. Come on. Excuse me. Yeah.
Hi.
Really?
Yeah, I'm best friends with his wife.
Actually.
Maybe a month ago. Look at you, figured it out.
Oh, yeah.
Do you need help or?
Kind of want to see if there's like anything else, like, you know, plugs and stuff prior to taking this out. Random stuff sitting on top of it.
I think that's to like control the fridge. What? Yes, we have to. Here, watch out, baby. Go back there.
Can I get a toy today?
I don't know. Maybe if you're good, okay?
That was pretty scary. Lawson's right there.
He's not gonna hit Lawson, baby.
Look at that drill.
That blew my
Can you
door.
hold that while you do it?
Yeah. I think I need a different bit to you. Bring back a little more.
Like this?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
Set it down, jump.
Cat dog just went and Lawson.
Beautiful. Alright. Success. There's where the new one's gonna go.
Come here, please.
Yeah.
Here, come take this to the big trash can, please. Or something.
I'll take.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I want to play.
This don't electrocute me.
Ah! Nice. Still alive.
Don't touch it.
Yeah.
Nice. Nola, watch those building blocks. Got it, Captain Gracie.
Looking good, Nola. Aw, that was my favorite crumpled up piece of paper.
It worked, Binky. The alien.
Why is everyone looking at me? It's coming from under the bed. Under the bed? Oh, I don't think we should go there.
Here we go.
Don't bother.
Ah!
That's a lot of cheese.
Ah!
Jesus, that's
Ah!
What are the chances, huh? I don't get it.
That's bye-bye
cheese. Oh, bye-bye cheese? I love cheese. Gracie really loves her whistle. What should I do?
You're about to have cat, and cockroach come after you for copyright.
He watches this, it goes A, B, C, and it literally says the alphabet in Spanish, and it goes Z is for zombies, and that's the only thing he likes to watch.
Well, I'm getting scared.
Come on with the morning good, come on morning, going on adventure time, gang. Today we are putting in a new fridge and taking out the washer and dryer. First thing I need is a dolly. Domino. What's up, little? Somebody going by on a side-by-side. I'm assuming that's one of the neighbors. Wind is strong. Gonna go ahead and take these out, get all the stuff off of it, and his storage of a dryer. Get all the stuff out of there. Camera wasn't rolling. Got these two unscrewed, put in here, unplugged, extension cords. But ready to rock and roll. Trying to decide, I think it might be easier to come out this way. If I can get this to open some more. Eclipse. She ate all my chicken yesterday. I was cooking about 3 pounds of chicken thighs on the big green egg. I had waited probably about 30 minutes, gotten everything up to temp, smoke rolling, so excited. Had it marinating for about an hour, and then I take it out, set it right there on that little side table of the grill, go inside for literally less than 2 minutes. Talk to Dad. Yep, excited about this chicken, da-da-da, something about YouTube, something about life. All right, we got through. That was rude. Go outside to throw it on, and as soon as I walk out, I look to the right, and none of my chicken's there. Within 60 seconds, she sprinted from across the yard, grabbed my chicken, and had eaten about 2.5 pounds of chicken right there on the ground as I came out. And of my, I think 11 or 12 thighs, I had 3 left. So I ate 3 chicken thighs yesterday. That's my sad sob story. All right, back to the task at hand. Well, these wheels are pretty flat. Oh, might need to move this little TV stand. Flawless for flat wheels on the dolly. This thing wasn't even plugged in. I feel like the washers are always the heavier thing. This dryer is a lot heavier than that washer. Watch out. Now the last thing to do is to empty the fridge, but I don't want to do that quite until he gets here, because I don't want all this stuff to just be sitting out on the counter and start going bad before we get the other fridge even remotely close to hooked up. So wait for him to get a little bit closer to do that, and then we'll swap out for a new fridge, and then we'll take these over to HQ and get them set up so we have a new laundry station, and my sister can do her laundry as well. I actually lied. I need to get this thing all cleared off because I'm putting this where those just were. So let me do that. Ow. These KitchenAids are built different. It's also still full of all of the utensils and everything. I'm gonna see if I can roll it with all that stuff in there. I imagine it's a lot lighter than tools, but when I've tried to move these things before with tools in them, that ain't worth nothing. So let's see if I can do that. The roller's on. Like that. Now she's locked in place. These things don't lock as well as I thought they did, but tried sliding that on me. Ta-da! Beautiful new setup. I'll go ahead and put the Keurig and some of this stuff back on it, and he can organize the rest however he pleases. That's about as far as I'm gonna get without his input. I think it turned out pretty good. I got this plugged in. We still have a little extension cord. I set it down somewhere, but to connect the KitchenAid, and everything that was more or less on it over there is now on it here. But there's still a lot of these little items, stuff like this, and pasta, bananas. I don't know, we lost, you know, a couple feet of counter space when all this was just moved. There it goes. Lost a couple feet of counter space when all this was moved. So I don't know exactly how he's gonna fit in more counter space here, but he needs it. So he'll be here in a little bit. I'll wait to do this until he gets closer, get all the food out, and then we'll be ready Freddy to move in the new one, which I'm sure we'll figure it out because he always figures it out. But this is kind of the right size for this fridge. You know, I kind of thought, I didn't take this into consideration, just the fact that we were moving this. So I'm curious to see how we kind of fit a full-size fridge into here. Yeah, it's also too short on this side. I don't know, curious. Might end up taking this down.
Hey guys, I made it back to the mountain. Levi's been clearing out everything. What y'all haven't seen is where I was at. Check this out. Got a new, to me, gently used dryer. We're gonna end up putting the old dryer right there and the older washer right there out at HQ in the shop to be able to have a washer and dryer hooked up, being that we got power and electric and everything out there, and my daughter's staying there for the next year or so. Will allow her to be able to wash clothes and myself as well. So we're gonna go ahead and take all of this out, but we got to make room because I also got a new, to me, refrigerator, full size, finally here on the mountain. It's about double the size of the one that was in there. I have no idea how it's gonna fit, but we're gonna see how it works. All right, guys, we done took down the old shop shelves right there because there's no way that refrigerator is just gonna fit in here. We're probably gonna have to put this thing like right in the middle. It's gonna be a lot wider, so that kind of concerns me. We're gonna see how this is gonna work. Well, guys, it's amazing what one appliance will cause. Now we've realized that this layout is just not going to work in the tiny house, so we're changing everything. It's not going to be right now, but we're going to put the refrigerator for right now because it won't fit in the kitchen. It's just not feasible. We're going to put it in this area right now for now. Just plug it up in there, and when we get back from the cruise, we're going to re-lay out this whole thing. We're going to close off this wall because it's never really made sense for the kitchen and bathroom to be side by side with each other. It's just the way it worked out. So we're going to close this wall off. We're actually going to close that door and move that door. Turn this into the actual kitchen. But it's actually going to be accessed from over here. We're going to knock this wall out where the sink is right here, and this will be the access. This will be the little living room. That will stay the bedroom, but we're going to put an L wall there to access the bathroom. And put the door from the kitchen right here, accessing the living room area, and right there beside the kitchen. Just makes more sense. It's a lot of work, but it's not a lot of expense because we'll be able to reuse the doors and reuse all the insulation and all that other stuff. It's just gonna be a project, but while I got Levi here, we should be able to handle it. So we're gonna go ahead and get the refrigerator unloaded from the truck, go ahead and get it inside here, get it plugged up. That way we can move the smaller refrigerator to the camper. All right, guys, this next morning, it's cold out here. We're gonna take the new dryer, new to me dryer, out there, the washing machine that was here, and the dryer that was here, and also the refrigerator that was here, all out to HQ today. Install the refrigerator, go ahead and put the washer and dryer into the shop area, and then we're going to store this dryer until I'm ready to put a dryer here on the mountain. I know, they see you, they see you, they see you. All right guys, let's get all this loaded. Nothing like some back work first thing in the morning. Just call me Come On Appliance. I got what you need. A little dent, a little scratch, but a do trick. Half price. Only on Sundays here on Come On Mountain. Alright guys, we made it out to HQ. Right in the little barn areas where we're going to set up the washers and dryers and all of that, because I do not want my shop to turn into a laundry room or a storage room.
Well, that was easy. I whacked myself in the head and everything trying to move it around in there. I'll start lifting weights so I can be more helpful.
Ooh, it's cold as
So
hell.
cold, Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh, this is so cool. What is this?
Look at that.
That's the
That's
vent.
your lint.
That's the lint thing, so you gotta get it from in there.
The laundry business up in here.
Alright guys, well, that's the new laundry room. Come On Laundry. Let me introduce you to my Come On Laundry employee.
Love doing laundry. Excited.
Alright, now I gotta get my daughter to move her car because she's trying to almost park in the camper. Almost.
The coyotes.
Alright, now let's hope that this fits through the door. It's probably gonna be this way. This way.
No, Brimper, just
Don't
sit
forget
down.
about your hand. Oh, there's no handles on there, right? Should fit.
Ample space.
Ample.
3 inches.
Ample space. 3 inches matters, guys. Alright, guys. We're gonna have to take this little piece. We're gonna take that little piece right there off to get this to fit. Not ideal, but it's also not ideal to pay $1,500 for a 12-volt refrigerator. That's a long screw, guys. It's a long screw. I think that was a little overkill. You know, guys, when you're younger and you're like, I want to have kids and everything, and it's like a fantasy and everybody's excited about it and all that other stuff. Fast forward like 30 years, I had no idea there was this much work. Well, they had a lot of work. So much work.
He likes you a lot.
The problem is here, guys, what we got here right here is I think they got it stapled. Because the thing is,
over here. It's the racket.
What's the racket?
because what I've learned about camper builders, they sure like their staples. Headache.
No, doesn't look screwy.
Where's the racket over here?
Those are screws.
It's all great.
Ready to go. Muscle! Here, let me give it to my camera woman.
That would have been sick if I actually caught it.
Clean up this wiring here a little bit, because this seems to be the hub of all the wiring for this whole camper.
I'm going.
I'm super excited. I'm super grateful to be here, and I love the camper. I've been organizing it all week. It's gonna be great.
Ready? Nope. Yep. Good thing is, this is light. Oh yeah. Watch your fingers in that doorway. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Forward. Over the baby.
Took me a long time to make him.
Of course, where I want to go, it's double wooded.
Just go over a little bit. Perfect.
Mommy, can you go back where I was on? I was on short.
Well, I can still take these off.
It's Grandpa's birthday. He wanted to do something wild, something they always dreamed about. He decided to climb a huge water slide they used to.
Guys, we got the refrigerator set. Looks pretty good in here.
Beautiful.
We'll do a little bit of trim later on the sides just to fill this gap right here. Kind of knife it in there, but it's sturdy. Now it just needs to be cleaned out. And that's a good sized little refrigerator freezer combo for a camper for sure. I mean, I survived for 2.5 years with it, so cool stuff. All right, now this plug's not working, and it's a GFI, and I believe that it's running a couple of other plugs in here. So we're gonna fix that, and then they also got one down here that melted like crazy, so we're gonna replace that as well.
Why?
Careful, there's some. Thank you. That's all.
Alright, so apparently there's a bigger problem there.
Hello, everybody. I got my hair cut.
Alright, shut all the breakers back off again.
I think.
Brighten your day a little bit.
That's Abby. That's somebody.
Come on, that's somebody. That's mommy and papa when I was a kid. Out there, it's a nice one too.
Vacuum sealer just like.
Smart child. What?
I mean, with the breakers off, it's running off something else.
Yeah. I'm trying to give this to you. Here. It's charging. Yay!
Alright guys, got this one replaced. I did bleed a little bit on this project. My daughter had to clean that. I got my helper right here beside me. He's been right here with Papa the whole time. And we're checking it out, huh? Yeah, we're gonna teach you, huh? Yeah, we're gonna teach you, man. I'm gonna teach him how to do this homesteading thing. Come on. Alright, I'm still kind of curious to see why that one's not working. It's a brand new plug, the wires are there, so there's got to be something else going on somewhere. There might be another GFI that it's linked to, and it's like a chain reaction thing. More than likely in the bathroom. Alright, while I'm here, this drawer at the bottom down here was all like oh, callywonky. Just needed 2 screws in here, guys. That's it. This piece right here was just flopping around in there all crazy. Put 2 screws in the side. Now we're going to screw it back in there, right here. Guaranteed it'll work fine. 10-minute fix.
Oh yeah.
Why are you crying?
Alright, no more drawers sitting like this. It really needs some new rails, but
It's better than it was.
it's better than it was, and my daughter's not gonna snatch it open already. But at least it looks normal. Alright, let's get cleaned up. Gotta get back to the house, put the tiny house back together.